Hello and welcome back to
Dum Dum Die,
an all-female, all-awesome D&D 5th edition homebrew podcast and Twitch live stream that is interactive, which means you must chat to us on the chat. I say us, but it's me. Only I get to read it. And around my table are my amazing players who are going to introduce themselves, starting with Wednesday.
Hi, I'm Wednesday, and I play the paladin Aloran Skyvale.
Hi, I am Nelly, and I play the half-elf Kira Nightingale.
Hi, my name is Nicole, and I play a beautiful human sorcerer named Stacy.
Okay,
I told you she was
last
human.
week-
I told you
Are
so.
you human? Are you not half elf?
She
No, I'm
even said
human.
it in the first episode that she was
She's
human.
human.
Did you not? What did you think I was?
Me and some of the other viewers,
Yeah.
I mean, everyone in chat agreed that you were half elf. And that changes things not a jot. Because
No.
it's my world and I make it how I want.
Listen, I mean,
Listen, Linda, listen.
listen, Linda. I would love to be half elf, but
There's only one half-elf here. That's me.
But
There's a best group at this table for more than one
but
half
the
elf.
best race at this table is human.
I can't. Someone
Yeah.
loves your earrings, Nicole.
Oh,
I can't see.
thank
I can't
you.
see who it is because I'm watching. What? Now I've opened something. Okay, it's something zero. I think it's Hero Elite Zero. So hi.
Well, whoever you are,
I
thank you
just-
very much. Lots of love to you, and kisses.
Anyway, we are picking it up where we last left off. So last week we actually did some plot points, which is why it's totally irrelevant that you are human or half elf
I mean,
to the plot. Where we played Crafter, where we worked out some plot points because shame, unfortunately, Nicole was very sick last week. So catching back up on the previous week, we were in the midst of the fight. Kira had just discovered that potentially fire on this mossy shambling mound would be a good idea. And then we are heading it back into the beginning of the round. With Stacy, what are you doing?
what was Stacy doing?
Oh,
I
Lord.
don't know.
Okay, no, actually, I know exactly what I was saying. So, Stacy noticed. I remember we said that. I did notice that burning the the mound would
Only
have been.
Kira noticed.
Oh, so I didn't see that.
No.
Well, I mean, look, Stacy firebolts anyways, so
Oh,
Stacy's
hey,
gonna.
Raz of 6 users. Okay. Oh, sorry. Someone from
Somebody
Saturday?
named himself Raz.
Yes. because
Don't you
that's-
remember?
But that's- no, guys. It's not from you, okay? It's from me.
No,
Oh,
that's
sorry.
cool.
Because
That's
I-
so cool.
Sorry.
Okay. Yes, yeah. So Raz of 6 users. I'm just like, are you my afternoon Raz or are you my evening Raz? And that
Oh.
sounded weird.
That
It
sounds
totally
We're
that
actually
did.
sounded
split
really
Razes.
weird.
Are you Raz or are you Cruise if you're from the evening?
I mean, look, you could also be morning.
There's room for all, I guess.
Well, basically, we had a role-playing day at Timeless Board Games on Saturday, which went really, really well. We had a lot of new players. There's people who have come and joined us, so thank you and welcome. Mr. P42 is our Raz. Oh, he's afternoon Raz. Hey. Wow. And he has a really cool daughter. She was rad.
Oh,
And
shout
they
out to
actually
her.
had- the first time they played D&D was at the previous Timeless Board Games.
Cool.
Yeah, and now they play at the Nexus every Thursday.
That's
it's
amazing.
okay, wow, now you don't find these people. I'm so sorry.
They don't know what they look like.
I
Yeah,
hope
yeah.
not.
Don't own up
Just
to
gonna
your
walk around
name.
saying Raz,
Just
afternoon Raz, where are
Afternoon
you?
Raz.
And your
Afternoon
daughter.
Raz,
Yeah.
Raz. Oh, I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. I'm laughing, but I feel so bad. Guys, I'm broken. I don't know what to do. I apologize. Thank you for being here.
Just don't own up to it. And then you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If just don't turn if someone shouts Raz or Mr. P.
Or anything.
Yeah.
Just
'Cause
anything.
Mm.
Just
Run.
pretend like you've never known anyone.
run.
When in doubt.
Okay, so if this is your first time here as the real HP0, hey, if this is your first time here, how this works is you can suggest things as I run the game. You can suggest things that help or hinder the characters and the players. And if it works, I'll try and add it into the story plot. So we are having a fight with the giant shambling mound, which Stacy did not see that fire would work. But you know what? Stacy, as Stacy does, and she's going to firebolt it.
Fireball.
Cool.
Yeah, but not in that voice. Just
Oh, okay.
it's like more like I'm gonna kill
like
you.
it's serious.
Like
it's
it's
not,
serious.
It's
Like
not Rihanna fire. It's not a Riri firebolt. It's not
No.
like a Fifi.
no, it's more like
Leave me
a.
alone.
What? I've got nothing against Riri.
I
I'm
I
just
mean,
like, it's
she
a
if she
troll.
had to firebolt it,
Fireball.
You're so killing
I'm more
me.
like a
When
Bon
the-
Jovi
when
kind
we-
of fireball.
Oh, wow.
Listen, guys, that's my man.
That's
hey?
the quote for this week. It's more of a Bon Jovi firebolt. Cool, love it.
Yeah. Okay.
Shot through the heart. There you go. But hey,
Please put
She's
yourself
gonna be
away.
living on a prayer. She's gonna be living on a prayer after I'm done with her.
look, we're halfway there. Let's go.
Okay,
It's not gonna be bed of roses for her. It's gonna be.
Can I get up and leave?
Yeah.
Is that all right?
Okay, I'm
Can I
done.
just
I'm
go?
done. I'm done. All right.
Always. What?
So, so funny story, guys.
Spit take.
I didn't know she
Funny story. It went on to a 19 and then it kind of hit the side of the box and then rolled over to a 1. I think for all the because I could name so many songs of Bon, I feel like I should get initiative.
Look,
I mean, not get initiative, get inspiration to roll again.
Green is calling it BonFire Jovi, which is my new favorite thing in the world. And Mr. Faceman's like Stacy and Hunch. You've just got a hunch. I'm gonna say
mean-
no. Like I feel like
So we're
even Bon Jovi fails sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a crit fail, though.
Okay.
It's like that movie he did that one time.
Hey.
This is
Not good.
okay. No, wait. This was a Riri kind of roll. We'll do a Bon Jovi one.
Hey, leave
Round
Riri
two.
alone.
Round 2.
Okay, so you decide you're going to firebolt, and as you start,
I know what happened.
what happened? You
Love
tell
on the
me.
Brain started playing in my head.
Okay. Which is a song you know about a bard, and then you were thinking about your previous
Exactly.
liaison with said bard.
Must be Love on the Brain. And then Riri just came into my head and I was like,
Yeah.
and then I got distracted.
That's why we don't mess with bards, guys. Bards just mess with everyone's stuff.
Yeah.
And then you can't set fire to anything. Not the rain.
No, Koala. Please.
Okay.
Kill me now.
All right. We actually do play D&D on this stream, I promise you. Okay.
Oh my god, this
That
is my
definitely
favorite.
misses. That definitely misses.
Yeah, yeah.
100%. You know what? Just for fun. Let's see.
God.
Over 50, and you don't set fire to the whole village.
Oh,
Lord.
God.
I don't.
And
I don't.
then.
So as you get distracted
Yeah.
by thinking back onto your liaison with a bard, you sort of begin your firebolt, but you don't check what you're doing. And you aim it at the shambling mound, but you get distracted and it swings around to one of the nearby mound huts, which starts to catch fire. At which point, the villagers who were sort of standing around, around the fight, being there, ready to try and attack, basically start running back there, and you imagine they're going to put the fire out. Also, the Moore and Copley, who are in the fight with you, look at you with very shocked and horrified faces.
I don't know why my character always brings this upon himself. Honestly.
The roof is on fire. The real HP 0. Yes, and there are firebolts from my umbrella, Ella A.
Is this you or the chat?
No, this is legit chat.
Lies.
This
Okay.
girl
We'll try
is
not to
on
ponder
fire.
replay.
Thanks, FJ. Okay, guys, we're
Okay.
playing D&D.
Yeah.
We're not playing karaoke and D. Although I feel that should be a thing, but we're distracted.
We would totally rock that, hey?
We would though. Okay,
Yeah.
they look at
Okay.
you shocked and horrified. The woman who was casting a spell and looking at the shambling mound, which seemed to fail, recently. Goodberry, she, as the character sheet, is taking long to find itself.
Please look at Nelly. She's like,
I can just hear Dark Wolf says I can just hear Pitbull shouting fireball.
No, man. Now you just ruined my mood.
Someone ruining your vibe. What were you feeling?
No, that was not the song.
It was not.
it was not the song.
As Goodberry is actually going to turn, and she's going to start heading towards she's going to run towards the house on fire, and she's going to try and cast water to put it out. She's magicking up some water, which anyone who's looking can see that they're starting to put into buckets, or sort of bowls, pots, anything the villagers have nearby, as they keep pushing it out.
Cool.
Throwing it over the thing. Lauren.
What is the shambling mound doing?
It just fell after being stuck upside down after the earth tremor. And it did get a tiny dagger cut on its mossy back. And it did get a little sprinkle of fire on its back.
Okay.
So it's kind of just being shambly.
It's
and
just being
moundy.
shambly and moundy. Okay, I am going to go and help the villagers put the fire out.
Okay.
Because that's what you do. You sheath your greatsword and you go and help the village put the fire out. That's your companion set. Because obviously when you hang out with people that are not good people, they set villages on fire.
Now you're saying I'm not a good person?
We already established that you weren't actually, according to your alignment. So
Well, listen, my alignment is
not good.
chaotic neutral. What do you mean?
It's in the middle of everything.
But it's not a good alignment.
Okay, how are you going to put this fire out?
Didn't you say she's magicking water into buckets, or they're loading buckets?
Well, she's magicking...
Well, I'm assuming I'm a lot taller than all of these halfling people, so I'm going to
quite
take the
tall.
buckets and actually throw them directly onto the roof.
Okay, please make a dex saving throw.
Natural 20.
As somehow there is something dangerously flammable in the hut. It's obviously the hut where they store all their siphoned whale or magic oil, and it goes up in flames. It almost manages to shoot a column of fire upwards, and the fire is spreading quite quickly to the other huts now. Let me just do some saving throws for some villagers. One villager is not okay. Another villager is not
Don't look
okay.
at me like that.
Okay.
Jeez.
3 of the villagers get caught in the blast and get pushed back and almost get thrown to where you guys are. And as they're pushed back, you can see that the front of their clothing is actually scorched to their skin. The others managed to move away from it, and they're now all still trying to furiously put out the fire. Goodberry is continuously magicking water, and at the same time, one of the villagers has run to the 3 who are hurt and is trying to stabilize them, because Lauren, that Goodberry was the one who came out to heal you, so she's not doing healing right now. Okay. What are you gonna do?
Put out some fires.
Look, Nicholas, Nelly, he believes in you. He believes in you.
Aww.
And there's just a lot of really funny song puns going on in here. But I'm actually trying to play D&D.
Okay. We'll get back to them.
Someone's saying your cut should be 3%, not 33%.
I agree. Thank you.
Oh, God, there's a songbird here. Guys, I'm just loving this chat tonight. It's a good time. Also, dragons and karaoke is a thing that we have to do. And then people are just calling the NPCs collateral damage. You guys are so hardcore. So these three villagers, these adventurers came and messed with their crap.
No. They were trying to kill us. Let's just get one thing.
No.
Why were they trying to
Maybe
kill
they were
us?
just trying to put you in the Shambling Mound's mouth. So
Yeah.
he could hold you and carry you
So
somewhere,
you could
like
keep
Moby
me
Dick.
warm and
I don't. No, it's not Moby Dick. It's like
Not
Jonah.
It's Jonah and the whale.
Moby Dick?
Moby Dick
Moby
murdered
Dick
them,
didn't do
right?
that, yes.
that didn't end well.
Not like Moby Dick.
no, you
Like
you,
Jonah.
No, it's exactly like Moby Dick because Moby Dick was going to kill us, just like the mound was going to kill us.
Yes, why were they going to kill us? They
I
were fine.
wonder.
They'd healed us, and then what happened, Nicole?
And then they were
Nicole
still leading us
happened.
into their damn tavern, and we thought we
Guys,
were going to drink.
Villager lives matter.
They do.
Yes,
They
NPC
do.
lives matter. Hashtag we're using hashtag NPC,
NPC
lives matter.
Not if they're trying to kill us.
Okay. That brings it to Lauren. What are you doing other than
Other
you were
than-
throng water on the roof? Are you going to continue
I'm
throwing
going to
water to try
continue
and
doing
stamping
that.
it out?
Yeah.
Okay, roll for me. You're going to help with the water, right?
Mm.
Well,
actually, I'm going to be the one who's picking the buckets up and dousing
So you just
the roofs, basically.
okay. Roll a Constitution for me, so that the smoke inhalation or
Ooh, that's bad. 3. Oh dear.
Okay. As you lean towards and you start throwing water on, it is helping, but as you throw, it's making that sizzling sound and smoke is kicking back into your face. Please take 3 points of smoke inhalation damage.
You know when you've never been around a real fire before?
Yeah.
This is why you only need 3%.
Guys, get
3.3%
Look, bro.
recurring.
Not even.
If not for me, you guys
chat.
would all be
I
dead
see
already.
you. I
Eh?
see
You would be
so
dead
hard.
already if it wasn't for me. Just by the way.
You'd be stuck in a
That
hole.
brings it to.
Yeah, there's that.
That brings it to. It's not you. You just went. You just went at the end of last episode. There's still like 3 people. Calm down.
Just jam to your song in your head.
Okay, that brings it to Umar, who's going to drop the shillelagh and also run to try and put out the fire, as will Copley. It is the Shambling Mound's turn. Who, let's see if he is aware of his own safety.
Does he sing? This mound is on fire.
I think he would have a lot lower baritone.
This mound is on fire.
A bit gravelly, maybe. Like a gravelly.
Can you
No,
do
no,
it?
I definitely can't. Who's going to try that out?
No.
Do it. Do it, Win.
does.
Gravity,
So,
just because I have a sore throat now, you want
Yeah,
me to
yeah.
sing.
Do it.
This mound is on fire. Like
Damn!
so good.
No.
So good. Also, they want us to stop saying the word mound. It's like moist. They don't. As a request from the chat, please can you guys stop saying mound?
Okay, what shall we refer to it as?
The shambling.
There's the hill
the
that has
shambling.
eyes.
The hills with eyes. It is the hill
the
with
hill
eyes.
with us. Yeah.
As
I'm good with
as
that.
the fire is starting to spread, you can see the shambling mound is dazed and confused. Anyone who's nearby, his eyes, as his pupils fully, not fully, they retract from the fire and the light, and he is starting to reverse backwards and sort of away, and he's trying to escape. That does bring it to you, Kira.
Cool. So, I actually want to try use control flames and try like pull the flames that are around me and actually draw them towards in front of the shambling mound.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to try like trap it between like it's because behind it's still like burning wherever. Right?
It is starting to burn.
So I want to
behind.
encircle it and fire basically.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to just like keep it in one place. I don't want to kill it, but like, if it dies, it dies.
Look, I'm not saying I want
If
it
it
dead,
dies,
but if
it
you die, you
dies.
die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so just a little control flames. I think I can only control one source of fire, or can I control more than one source of fire?
What is your spell say? Do you need me to check?
Yeah, please. I didn't bring my tablet today. I thought analog was a good.
Control flames.
Yeah. It is.
In the... What did we say? Our book could be in this one?
We didn't make up a name yet.
Oh, do we need
Ah.
books?
We haven't named it.
You choose a non-magical flame that you can see within range and that fits within a 5-foot cube. You affect it in one of the following ways. You instantaneously expand the flame 5 feet in one direction, provided that wood or other fuel is present in the new location. You're on a grassy hill. You instantaneously extinguish the flames within the cube, Ooh, useful.
I know. That's why I want to like use it like one side. I want to extinguish the flames where the say that the villagers are dying or getting attacked. But I also want to try to control the shambling mound.
Yeah. So you can also change the light around it, and that lasts for an hour. Or you can make shapes.
Shapes sound cool, but maybe later. Like
Maybe
I'll make
later.
it like a little dog or something.
But
But
the shapes do last for an hour.
well, that's really cool. But no.
I mean, these are your life choices.
So I can't do both. Like two things. I want to do extinguish where the villagers are, and then also control. Okay, let me just focus on the villagers. I don't want them to die. So
Okay.
You could just
I mean-
extinguish the flame completely, couldn't you?
I can do like a cube and then extinguish that.
A 5-foot cube.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So-
you did say, and chat's calling me out on it, they're like, you did say you want to chase the shambling mound, and then I like super hinted that the villagers might also need saving. But
Okay.
it is up to you.
Let me chase.
You do what you want to do.
Let me. If you have a plan, you have to stick to it. So I'm gonna stick on that, not mound. That's
Cool.
that hill of eyes.
Yeah, guys, we need to escape from mound because there are some very hilarious
You can't
but
say
gross jokes.
Okay.
You can't
in this
say
chat.
the word mound.
There's also a note about mud crabs.
No man.
Wow.
Also,
Hey.
Lily's a firebender.
I am.
Yes, Riri.
Yeah, Zuko for what, please?
Ooh,
Okay, so let me go for that. So that
This is
sounds-
your-
Spicy,
Yeah.
that was super spicy, guys.
Cool. So you're gonna pick a flame that's nearby.
and then I'm trying to like gonna draw.
You're gonna extend it 5 feet to in front of him.
and
To,
try to trap it.
okay.
I want to figure out what its gender is. So
You're gonna hoard it.
yeah,
Not
Trap
hoard.
it.
Herd it. Not
yeah,
hoard
like
it.
a sheepdog.
She's
Yeah,
gonna hold the fire.
Yeah,
Sheepdog.
I love sheepdogs. They're cute.
they are
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I'm going to
Okay.
do. I think I just have to roll. So let's.
I don't even think you have to roll because you just do it.
It's instantaneous.
Unless-
It is instantaneous. So let's.
Yeah.
I'm a professional, guys.
As you, so, okay, let me see what he's doing. As the shambling mound starts to try and cower and almost minimize its size away from the fire. So it's trying to almost curl up like a tortoise, but make its back higher so that it's spread out over less of the area.
Yeah.
Do you want to move?
Hell yeah. Actually, I was already a great distance away. I think I was at maybe 20 feet away from where it was. So I have a clear view of the shambling hill, and I have a clear view of the villagers. So I'll stay roughly where I am. Wait, where's the fire in relation to me?
So you have about 10 feet that's in front of you near the mound.
Mm-hmm.
Behind the mound, there's some flames, you imagine,
Yes.
because you saw it when it was moving, and then now that it's sort of settled itself again, you can see the flames behind. And you can see sort of to the right of it, because they did take you, inverted commas, outside of the town to the tavern. Some of the huts are catching fire. It does appear that... Let's see. It does appear that the villagers are getting it under control.
There we go. Take care of yourselves, guys. All right. Then I'm gonna stay roughly where I am because I'm in a safe distance.
Perfect. Stacy. The
I
woman
have
is still creating water and trying to put out the fire.
I have a potion of fire resistance.
Cool.
Will that stop the fire?
No, because we can't stop the... we didn't start the fire. No.
You tried so
It'll make-
hard.
I
Yeah.
did.
We didn't
I
start the fire.
thought that's what the lyrics were. You can drink it and then walk through fire, which is pretty cool.
I mean,
But
Like
this
it's
fire
a
does look
waste.
like it's dying down.
okay, cool. I am going. I'm just going to chill.
What?
She's
Okay,
just gonna
you're
watch
gonna- are you
everything
gonna
burn.
watch
Okay, hold
your
on, hold on.
You gotta watch the
Hold
whole.
on,
You
hold
gotta
on.
watch the
She's
world
just gonna
burn.
watch the world burn. That's it.
Yeah. Some
Listen,
people.
guys.
So look, Dark Wolf suggests you can throw it on a house and make one of the houses resistant. I'll allow it because chat said so.
But they do have they do have it under control.
I mean, roll perception for me.
Because I don't want to waste a potion if I don't need to. No.
Okay, so as you look carefully, you're like, how good is it? Like
What am I rolling?
Perception.
Perception.
How likely are they to die in the fire?
12.
I mean, they seem like they've got it under control. No other houses are on fire. I mean, there's 3 people who don't look like they got it under control. They're burned very badly. Those 3 people.
Okay, so I'm going to. Can I see someone who's like who's the worst burned?
One of the 3 that got hit by the whale oil explosion.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to one of them and give them my potion of resistance.
They're already burnt to a crisp.
Won't it like sort of heal them?
No.
You can give them a healing potion.
I don't. I'm checking if I have one.
I mean, chat. Do they have healing potions that they got taken?
I've got potion of acid resistance. Nope.
I mean, I don't think anyone has acid reflux or was hit by a dragon.
Do I
On a
have
scale of
healing
1 to
potion,
toasty,
guys?
they're super toasty, Mr. Face.
I mean, look, I do feel bad, guys, but I also feel like this was Riri's fault.
Oh my.
Someone mentioned, you know that meme of the dog that's sitting
it's
by the
fine.
fire?
Yeah.
This is fine. Someone's like, people are running around screaming, buildings on fire. And Nicole Rolls thinks, this is fine. Guys, the whole of chat is saying you do not have a healing potion. What is wrong with you guys?
Why you guys
hate
gotta be like
villagers.
this?
Why do you hate villagers?
I mean, look, I'm totally on your side, though. But
This is fine.
I just still feel bad.
I mean, you could assist to stabilize someone.
I will assist to stabilize someone.
Okay, perfect. You do so, they'll go back to 0, so that person's not gonna die. They're not in imminent danger.
Okay, cool.
Umar and Lauren,
Putting fires out.
putting fires out.
Yeah.
Cool. You've taken smoke damage previously,
Yes.
so you are now smart and using your daylight scarf, I imagine, as
Yes.
a cover. Perfect. Umar hopefully are also still helping put out the fire. The shambling mound. I'm gonna roll a percentile.
You said the word, Carla. Don't say
Why
the word.
would you say the M word?
Yeah, don't say the M word.
Don't say
Carla.
M word.
Under 50, and it's going to
Why do you guys want to kill stuff all the time?
Okay, rest.
good
Go
person,
rest,
guys.
dude.
It's going to panic in amongst all the fire. Okay.
Why are you saying, oh, you just
No
should
shame,
die?
guys. This poor thing has cataracts and you just want to kill it.
Okay.
I mean,
The
this
shambling
thing's not-
mound
Don't say the M word, Carla.
Carla. The hill.
The heel.
is
The grassy
the hill
cavern
with
hill.
eyes is going to freak out as the fire is starting to enclose him. And he is going to start trampling. Can everyone please make a dex saving throw?
Oh, God. 6.
11.
13.
Okay. Anyone? Because I mean, it is a giant mound, right? So, sorry, I can't. I have no regrets. Anyone under 12?
Yeah.
Why that number?
What did you get?
11. Why would you come for me?
What's
Guys,
wrong?
12 is not a high roll. Okay. Is going to take.
The damage.
Oh my god.
How much?
Oh, Lord.
No, what was that?
How much damage?
12 points of damage.
I'm dead. Dead.
Are you dead?
Dead.
No,
Dead.
it's
Dead.
only dead if it's double your max HP.
No, yeah.
You're unconscious.
Yeah.
Are you unconscious?
Yeah.
I'm also unconscious.
Still sucks.
I mean, guys, you did set fire to a village. As the
When you
grassy
say
knoll.
guys, I don't know who you're talking
Thanks,
about.
Reen.
I need to hide under the table.
Although the fire is out, as the grassy knoll freaks out and starts stamping everywhere and running amok in the village, and does stamp out the fire.
Oh.
So there's that. The village is no longer on fire.
Yeah, we say
Although them and 2 other villagers may also potentially be dead.
Can I please tell you, do I not have also control flames?
Look, guys, it would be amazing if people knew what they had. You also now all have a regen potion, which I actually think you're going to need right now.
Yeah.
You also, someone gave us a gift.
Oh, thank you.
Getsu Ryu. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Look, but they gave it to you. They gave you the regen potion before this happened. So, like, I mean, there's that.
You guys
but
are
also,
sweet.
everyone's like, it's your karma for setting fire to the village. So the village fires out. I'm going to drop you out of initiative.
Could you not have done that like 3 rounds ago, maybe?
Guys,
It's your fault that the village is
Yeah,
on fire.
before Nicole tried to kill
don't blame
everyone.
this on me. I, as the GM, just facilitate the story that you guys set fire to villages. You guys are real murder hobos. Like,
Now I need to go
100%
chasing
murder.
pavements.
I'm not a murder
I'm
hobo.
a good person.
That's what all murder hobos say.
Yeah.
You literally set
Guys,
a
I will
village
do
on
it for the
fire.
law, but that's it. I'm not a murder hobo.
Well, set fire to people for the law.
no, I won't set fire to them. I will kill them mercifully.
Mercy.
That's so much
Cool.
better.
Just make sure they're dead.
Yeah,
D-E-D.
I won't like set fire to the whole village.
You'll
Guys,
just kill all of
okay,
them mercifully.
These crabs
Yeah.
are gonna happen just not near the grassy knoll because you guys made it weird. Like, if you hadn't made it so weird, I would have put in the crabs.
Yeah.
But they're not
Crabs.
happening.
Okay.
As what's going to happen is they're like the real villain is the fact that they had bad buildings that weren't up to
Thank
standards.
you. I agree. I mean,
Health
we're
and
up to
safety.
code.
they had
people,
better
health and
structures in
safety.
place.
Goodberry is going to walk up to you, Stacy, and you can see other villagers and Umor and Copley are trying to console, and they're trying to pick up their ruined and wrecked lives.
I'm trying to make me
guys.
feel bad, Acha, because it's just not happening.
You don't even.
No, I do
Don't
feel
even care.
bad. I do feel bad.
She's going to walk up to you and she's going to say,
Shh.
uh,
That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to say, this is all your fault. How dare you tell us that you are going to take us to a tavern, and then we get there, and then there's no alcohol, but there's this big-ass hill with eyes. How dare you try to kill us? This is all your fault. I don't take the blame for this.
please make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
I say it in a really nice way, though. 10.
All right.
Plus 10.
10 plus 10. What rolls are you making up here? Guys, we do know how to play D&D.
If you let me
Some
roll,
of us more than others.
if you let me roll again, it could be 20.
No, what's going to happen as you say shh, and she listens to you, and she
Okay.
nods her head,
Yeah.
and then she looks up, and then she goes to you, shh. As you fail a wisdom saving throw, and she casts dominate person.
Oh, wow.
Hold on, let me see if I can
Jeez,
just...
that's hectic.
There's
Hold
no
on.
way.
Let me see if my draconic bloodline will help.
Okay, she's going to say, to you, I'm going to heal your friends. You're going to take them, and you're going to walk that way. And she's going to point to the left, so away from
Yeah.
the town you just came from. And you're going to keep walking until you cannot walk anymore.
Sounds like a plan.
It does sound like a plan to you.
Sounds like
for
a
at least the
fantastic
next
plan,
hour,
yeah.
For at least the next hour.
I
for
say
you.
that. I say that to her. It sounds like a really good plan.
It does sound like a good
I feel like
plan.
I could lose some weight.
I mean, maybe you could.
Yeah. I'm like super chuffed.
And then she's like, shh. And no talking while you're in our village. And you will never tell anyone about our village.
She just nods because she can't talk.
Yeah. And then she's going to go and she's going to heal the two of you. For 14 HP each.
Wow. Thank you.
Yeah.
It just goes up to max, yeah.
And then
Yeah.
please can the both of you make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
I still feel disrespected that she used my shh against me. Just putting it
6.
out there.
15.
She's going to basically give you the exact same instructions.
Both of us?
Yes.
Oh.
And it's going to last for an hour, and each of you will come out 5 minutes after each other.
I really wanted
That's
to help
fine.
her.
She's going to say, you will forget this village ever existed, and you will leave. And keep walking that way until you can't walk anymore.
Sounds
So,
good.
I'm not going to ask you what you do, because what you do
We walk.
is dominate person.
Until we
Yeah.
can't walk anymore.
You walk for an hour. You're welcome to talk as you walk if there's anything you'd like to say to each other, reflections.
I don't know. Well, since we have a whole gap that's just missing, like, I don't think there is anything to say.
What
Man,
just
the potato
happened?
is like, what village? They can rebuild.
You see?
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
They could rebuild. And then there's nothing left and just it. What happens if they hit a cliff wall in 2 minutes?
Dude.
I don't know. Let's see if they do hit a cliff wall.
I mean, look, was that necessary?
They do not.
Thank
They
you.
keep walking. Because also, if you look at the map, they are heading towards, if you watch the map building episode, somewhere where we could have the crabs in the thing. So there's that. All right. So anything you guys want to talk, or can we just say you do an hour walk? I
I'm
imagine
told
you
it's
can talk
walking.
to each other.
I'm a bit distraught, so I'm gonna stay quiet.
All right.
I'm just kind of like bobbing to like some music, some jams in my head as I'm walking.
From the bard
Yeah.
that distracted you.
Yep.
This is why you can't firebolt.
I'm walking. This is like military training. I'm in it. I'm walking. I'm marching.
Watching.
Yeah.
Can the three of you please roll perception for me?
19.
7.
13.
Did you get a 13, or are you just moving that dice around and picking what you want?
And then I have +4 for perception.
Okay. All right.
Don't worry, I won't cheat you.
Won't you though?
I mean, look.
Look,
No, I
your
won't.
BonFire Jovi did not work. So at a 19, you see that the beak
Oh,
is glowing.
I forgot about that thing.
And you also see that, Stacy.
Oh, shit.
Kira is
I
just
am
walking.
in my feels right now. I'm still distraught. I'm down.
Dum Dum is our new name for our podcast.
I am going to sort of grab Kira by the arm and just march a little bit faster to pull her further away from this weird glowy thing and say, are things that belong to dead people, or are dead things meant to glow after they've exploded? Exactly like that.
What?
Can I just say, out of game, I feel very offended. I feel like you could have just taken the beak and thrown it away and pulled me away from it also.
You've also seen that it's glowing.
Do I feel nauseous, by the way? Does it give me forced magic feelings?
No, but you think, as soon as Lauren says this, you think to yourself, oh, do I feel queasy? You don't, but do roll Arcana for me.
I mean, look, if you feel nauseous, you could just be pregnant.
Can we not?
As an aside,
I mean, you could.
you could. You don't know.
Can we not? 12.
12.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just reading. FJ, the duck is just the beak. It exploded in the sewers like 2 episodes ago. Oh, no. Has it exploded this time? No, it's not exploding. You realize you didn't need a high Arcana check for this. You realize that things that belong to people or that they know exists can be scryed quite easily.
Oh my word. Okay. Stassi, I think I need you to get rid of that beak right now.
Why?
It's acting like it's being scried. That device, whatever it is, your beak, is not right. And for all we know, whoever created it now knows where we are. So please get rid of it now. Can I roll
Stassi, please
persuasion?
roll. You can roll persuasion, but also please roll Arcana for me.
Oh, now you want to be high. Okay. 24.
24.
18.
As she says that, you realize that a scry works both ways. So if one of you guys know how to scry, you can scry back the person back.
I'm going to...
But I mean, Kira is making some really, really good points about this beak. So please roll a percentile for me. And if it's over 50%, you don't throw the beak away immediately. If it's not, you're going to throw that beak out, like...
Wait, did she actually say that it can be used both
Yeah,
ways?
I
Did
will
she
say
say it,
that.
or did she just think it?
No, I'm going to say it.
She hasn't said it, but we did
Okay.
try roll persuasion just before it happened.
Okay.
So yeah, it might just be like a gut reaction. I mean, you can throw it away and go and fetch it.
Yeah.
That sounds so useless.
Okay, I'm seeing something from the real HP0 or something from FJ. So whichever one, or Dark Wolf, guys. You need to pick which one you wanted to do. One of the three. Otherwise, I'm gonna roll.
No, rock, paper, scissors.
I got a 49.
What? How did?
Right.
Percentile.
For a second, I forgot you were rolling a percentile. I was like, how'd you get 49?
First of all, you
at
made me
level
feel really
one?
silly because I was like, did I not roll the right thing?
I'm so sorry.
Were you like, who taught you math?
I'm like, what? Are you making like 4 and 9? Okay, so I said you don't throw it away. At that percentile, right? Under 50, I said you don't throw it away. Guys, was no one
Can't
listening?
remember.
No.
Chat, what did I say? What did I say?
We were in our heads.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like really.
We were in our heads.
Yeah.
Riri was busy playing in the background.
Okay, you know what? Fine. You don't throw it away.
Okay,
You're
cool.
going to tell, but if you still want to get rid of it after they tell you this, you're going to have advantage to
Okay.
that.
Okay,
Cool.
so I'm going to say, guys, scrying works both ways, so we can also tell where the person is.
Are either of us able to scry?
You tell me.
I don't know. I feel like I'm since I've been in the guild for so long, I'm a bit of an academic because haven't gone anywhere. I've had time on my hands.
Me too.
I would allow you guys to add
Yeah.
scry to your spell list.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So, Lauren, do you feel like you are a paladin? Will you protect us if anything happens when we scry to find out where whoever the owner of this beak is?
Yes.
You deserve your 33.3%.
That's still.
Did she say that?
No.
Also, you guys
That
do
again.
remember vaguely that it was on a clockwork.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
you imagine it would be potentially Banquo,
Yeah.
who you'd be tracking, which is your objective.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is true.
All right.
Okay, so
What do we roll to scry?
I will look at the spell now because it's not on your thing. So what we used to do, maybe Wednesday and Nicole, if you can explain the school of Ook, and we need to find a name for it in this podcast.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, so basically in the first campaign we had something called the School of Ook, which was basically when we referred to the player's handbook regarding spells and how they work. And then for Ravnica, the Chronicles of Ravnica,
Yeah.
we did an Orb of Watsy. Yeah,
That was a
so we
fun
need
one.
one for this campaign, please.
So if you
for the
guys have any
shadows.
ideas, put it in
Or
the
what
chat.
we should call it. Yes.
I'm thinking Book of Shadows because of Charmed. And
Ooh,
Shadows.
Book of Shadows.
Okay, yes, the Book of Shadows.
That's
But
actually
chat,
really
if
cool.
you
And
have
it's-
something better, please.
It's
I
a
like
training
that.
manual every Shadows Guild member gets.
Yeah.
All right.
I like
so
that.
essentially what's going to happen is they're going to make a saving throw.
Us.
No, the person
Oh, okay.
or item being scried.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll scry.
Okay.
Okay. Do
So
you
I'm really
have anything of the person? So other than the beak, do you have anything
The key.
of Banquo's?
Don't we have the key?
You did take a key from the
Yeah.
house.
Mhm.
Cool. So you have a possession
Who
or a
has
garment.
the key? Is it me?
You
I
did
think
it.
I have the key, yeah. Okay. So what am I rolling?
The feathered book of the shadows.
You did say wisdom, right? Did you say wisdom saving throw?
No,
Hmm?
she's
What did you say?
rolling.
Oh, are you
She's
rolling?
I'm rolling, so I'm
Okay,
just
cool.
checking what you have, because the more you have about that person, the easier it is to scry them.
Oh god.
Oh.
You sense and you can, so scrying lets you see and hear a particular creature. You choose that is on the same plane of existence as you. And then they've got to make a wisdom saving throw, and it's modified by how well the target knows you. They can also, by how well the target knows you. As you roll it, you see that it is Banquo. Only you see this, though, because you're the one scrying.
Yeah.
So it sort of, as you're looking at the beak and holding the key, it sort of films over your eyes.
Yeah.
And you see sort of through, so it's not appearing in your mind's eye. It's still appearing out, almost like you're looking through a foggy projector just slightly in front of you. You see Banquo standing, and he is standing in a cave, and he's turning around, and he's saying, "I've been waiting for you." And then he says, "You can come find me." And then he says to you, Stacy, so you knew in one of your classes with him, he mentioned a cave where he grew up when he was, that he used to play in when he was younger.
Yeah.
And you actually know it because it's a cave sort of you've also used to play in when you were younger.
Yeah.
And he says, "You can come find me there." And he says the name. He tells you the cave because the cave doesn't really have a name. And he says, "I'll be waiting for you and your sister." And then he waves as the scrying image disappears.
He knows. Oh shit. Okay. I am gonna drop the key and the beak like immediately after I see this, because I'm like super shocked. I'm still so shocked, guys.
So she is just standing holding the beak.
I'm like speechless. I've like literally dropped it and I'm like stunned.
Stassi, what happened?
It's Banquo.
Good. Where is he?
Yes, let's go find him.
So the cave is actually on the way to where you're walking. It's probably about, based on when you think you are, because you're not 100% sure of where you came out this is, it's probably about half a day's walk. But it is sort of 6:30 at night now.
Are we tired of walking as yet?
Well, you've probably got another like 20 minutes of walking.
Okay, so I think I'm just gonna say to
He turned around every now and then. He gets a little bit lonely when you're never coming round.
Turn around.
Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and I stalk you through the duck beak you're holding.
Turn around.
Weird sorceress. That's all I got.
yeah, brilliant. Okay.
You look, Mr. Faceman, we would be summoning you. Mr. Faceman, bring us a sandwich.
Or donuts.
Chat, I am reading
Order.
everything, and some of the things I'm going to save for a future episode.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna say to them it's Banquo. I'm gonna pick up the duck beak and the key that I dropped, and I'm gonna say to them, he's at a cave. I will lead you guys there, but we need to be very careful because he is the conky killer.
And at that, Nelly, please make for me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, dear.
I don't mention the
yeah.
sister part though. I don't mention the sister part to either of them.
8.
For a moment, when she mentions the cave and she sort of tells you where it is, you get a flash of almost like deja vu. But it comes and disappears as quickly as it came.
Did I see anything that latched into my memory, or?
No, you just, for a moment, you felt weird, like you knew this cave, but you've never been there, really. But, yeah.
Is there something about this cave that we might know about? I just have a weird feeling.
Look, a lot of the, Stacy, you know that a lot of the children who live in the town
Yeah.
of Affluenzo do go to this cave system to go fishing, have
Yeah.
like camping trips there, because it is only almost like a day's walk.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like super irritated, and I'm gonna say, look, how must I know? And then kind of just continue walking, and then I'm gonna stop just a little bit, and I'm gonna say to them, by the way, he's waiting for us. And then I'm gonna turn around and continue walking.
I'm gonna look at I'm gonna look at Lawrence and whisper, "Was that weird? What was that weird? Is it just me?"
All magic users are weird.
I heard that.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like slow walking.
Please make a perception roll,
Me.
Nicole.
Do you have to roll like stealth and to fight that?
Perception,
Yeah.
9.
She doesn't notice, but it seems the beaker's trailing behind her, even though she dropped it.
No, I picked it up. I picked the key and the
No,
beak
but
up.
you got freaked out and you dropped it.
And then I picked it up when I
Did
told
you?
you guys, yeah.
Yes, she did.
Oh, okay. Well, then you don't notice that. It's with you. You got this beak. Sorry.
Yeah.
I got distracted by chat.
You were in your own mind. It's cool.
I was there.
We
We
got
were
ya.
saying total cave
eclipse, yeah.
apocalypse of the heart.
Total eclipse.
It is total eclipse.
It is total eclipse, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you've told them this. It is half a day away. So you would, if you continued walking now,
Yeah.
considering you haven't had a long rest, you would get there probably midnight, 1 a.m.
I think we'll walk until
we
the
need to sleep.
until
Yeah.
that spell wears off.
It's going to
and
wear off
then-
in 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll walk for 20 minutes and then
Set
rest.
up camp or something.
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to set up a camp.
Yeah.
And I will say it out aloud. We're gonna walk for until we can't walk no more,
Yes.
Yeah,
and we
I-
gonna chill.
I think we need to prepare ourselves because obviously if Banco is waiting for us, we need to be.
Ready.
Yeah.
Okay, what is your plan? You guys, does anyone have tents, bedrolls, adventurers kits?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, of course, sure.
All of the things.
Where's
Sure.
my son? What? What? Mr. P.
You what?
Nightmare. Okay, I see you. Real HP 0, adding that in.
I don't know where your
read the chat
son
out
is.
loud.
Oh, wow.
Where's my son?
Where is your son?
Dude, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm very confused, and I feel
Is Banco your son?
Plot
That'd be
twist.
deep.
plot twist.
Plats. Okay,
The
listen.
girls can have a karaoke. Singing by the campfire. Guys, it actually makes sense
Yeah.
because on Sunday we
Yes.
are doing another live stream in the morning because we want to try and get our live streams up to also not only share some time with you, our community, but also get to affiliate status, which we're almost there thanks to all of you amazing guys.
Yay.
So, and girls, just guys, I use the word guys as people.
Peeps.
And we're doing something called the hotness.
The hot.
It's beach themed because it's summer here in South Africa, and then basically we're gonna eat spicy noodles and ramen and play a hot board game.
And we might be wearing.
Swimwear.
Swim.
Could be scuba gear.
Yeah.
It could be bikinis.
It could be anything,
The
guys.
hotness.
I mean, look, I hope this weather holds up, to be honest, because it has been a bit dodge. But I mean, if it rains, it's even better.
It's the hotness
Cooling us
inside.
down.
Okay. Does anyone have anything
So
to
cheesy.
camp?
No.
Yes. Actually, no.
I've
Turns-
got all the things.
I thought I had an explorer kit, but
Me too.
that's weird. Unless. I'm
Did you
thinking
steal
about-
mine?
Mr. P is recommending Dark Souls, the board game. Is there a board game, or are we
Yeah,
just saying that?
I just-
Where's your stuff?
yeah, I thought I had it.
I mean, look, I have interact with an object.
Yeah.
You're like, you can set up camp, and I can interact with. said
I can
camp.
interact with it.
Like,
It's
cool.
okay.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, so can the two? What are you two gonna do? Lauren's starting to set up
I've
a
got
tent.
all the things.
I mean,
Well,
how many do you have, though? You can't be
Look, it's
selfish.
generally
What
like
do
a
you mean I
bedroll.
can't be selfish, it's one.
We could make a sandwich.
What?
I'm just saying, let's share
You know
a
what?
bed.
You know what? As she says this, I'm going to give up my bed. I can't.
I'm
These
okay with
women
that.
are driving me
Okay,
insane.
you're gonna give them the bedroll.
I'm going to give them...
I'm totally okay with that.
I'm
Thank
not removing
you.
my armor.
You're such a
at all.
gentleman. We love
Can-
you for this.
Can the three of you
Ever.
please roll survival for me? If you get over 11, you get a long rest from the sleep. If you do not,
Really?
you guys
couldn't
don't
make
know
it
how to
anything
count.
else?
13.
You definitely get a long rest.
I'm
9.
secure. I'm wearing my armor. I feel safe.
You get a long rest.
18.
You get a long rest. You get a long rest. You, even though you have the bedroll, you are really not used to sleeping
9.
outside anymore.
I'm not, guys. Do you think this eyeliner comes on like by itself? You know?
You were
This
just-
Indian thing that people wear. Do you think it just...
Like,
Disappears like
and we're not prepared for this sort of thing. That's why we didn't even bring like bedrolls.
No, you didn't bring bedrolls. You thought you were just going to go investigate,
Yeah.
talk to some people, look at some things.
Stay at a very nice inn.
You know what? I was so amped up about it. I had like Eye of the Tiger in my mind, like while I was sleeping. It's like, you know, it was
Just-
amping me up. I thought I was Rocky there for a second.
Yeah, so you didn't sleep well.
I didn't, no.
Cool. And then we will start next week with us waking up from the camp. I mean, I know it's like, I feel like the podcast episode is going to be very short
Like
because I
10
feel like we
minutes.
had very little adventure, but we had a good time. And chat, it looked like you had an amazing chat, and I'm going to enjoy reading it all properly and I'm going to save those ideas for later. So thank you so much, everyone, for being part of the chat and for all your amazing music puns and the song lyrics that were in there. Also, I appreciate your kind of weird, dirty jokes. I think they're funny. And
We wouldn't know because we don't get to see them.
yeah, because there were a lot of mound mentions.
Oh.
A lot of mound mentioning. And sandwiches, discussions about sandwiches. Well, it isn't made of mud, so it's a dirty mound.
It's dirty by default.
Yeah.
Yeah, just generically.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you so much for watching. A huge thank you to my players who make everything an adventure. Our amazing support team who make us look not so poopy.
Yeah.
They make us look amazing. We will see you on Sunday. It's going to be at what time? What time did we say it? 9 a.m.?
Streaming from 9 to 10.
9 to 10 for the hotness.
It's going to be on fire.
It's
Fire.
This live stream will be on fire.
Fire.
There'll maybe be some singing. Maybe there won't. Depends. You tell us what you like, and then we'll do more of that because it's to try and get affiliate status. A huge thank you to you guys who have made it possible for us to already get to this point. I just follow us on all the socials, listen to us, and share us if you enjoyed it with your friends, foes, families, and familiars. Thank you for interacting, and I hope you have the most amazing week filled with adventure.